And Gabriel's message for you this week is prosperity. Welcome to the weekly card reading for the week of April 5th through the 11th. Before I begin, I'd like to remind you to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get the weekly readings as soon as they are published. What I was guided to do this week is there is a card in the Life Purpose deck that's called Builder. And so I felt like doing a theme of building this week. So what are you building? Are you building a new career, a new business? Are you building your finances, a new family, a new home? Whatever you're building, the guidance this week will be for you. And we're all building at some point or another. It doesn't have to mean physically building, but just working towards a specific goal. So bear that in mind as you listen to this reading. So let's start with our first card, and we'll go to the fairies for this one. And let's see what guidance they have for you. Wow, that one came up pretty fast. And what I'm actually getting from that deck is for me to pull 2 cards, so I'll go back to that one in a minute. And the guidance for you this week when it comes to building is children. This card, of course, has various meanings. If you are building a family, this card is saying that you are moving in the right directions. The angels are helping you with that. And maybe if you already have children and you need to work on that relationship, they're guiding you with that as well, or they're helping you with that as well. Last week, the message that came up was about family. So if you are working on healing family issues with your children, I would recommend taking a look at last week's card reading. This might also mean that some of you want to embark on a career working with children. So, children. Okay, now let's see what the second card is. Again, I'm getting that feeling of going back to this deck and getting a second message, and the message is new home. Now, as I mentioned, some of you may be building a new home, working on building a family, and this, as the previous cards do, has variable meanings. Maybe you will be moving to a new home. Maybe you want to create new beginnings. This may also mean that you are working on improving your home. Maybe you are, again, working on that family dynamic, making it healthier, and the angels are helping you with that as well. So this is a good week for you to focus on home and children. What I'm also getting is this may be pertaining to a home other than where you live. It could be a home away from home. It could be that you're creating a new office space, what have you. And the angels are saying this is a good week for you to focus on that. Perhaps you've been putting off taking care of any paperwork as it pertains to your new home. Maybe there are things that you have been procrastinating on, or maybe you've just been doubting that a step in a new home direction is possible for you. Keep the faith, keep going, stay organized, take care of any tasks that you need to take care of, and you will keep moving in a forward direction. So that has to do with building. Now, when it comes to building, I like to work with Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel has a way of guiding and directing us when it comes to working on creative projects, what have you. So let's see what the additional guidance is for you when it comes to building. Okay, and Gabriel's, let's go with this one that's sticking out right here. And Gabriel's message for you this week is prosperity. Gabriel is saying that what you have been working on will come to fruition. Maybe you are working on building new finances, and this week you will begin to experience the fruits of your labor. Again, listen for any guidance that comes to you about any additional action steps that you need to take with respect to making that prosperity happen. You are definitely moving in the right direction. Surround yourself with people who will support you. If you feel that there are any resources that you need that you don't have at the moment, reach out to support groups, do some research, and see where you can find those resources. Okay, now we will go to the angels to ask, what's the best angel for you to work with as you work on building your new home, your family, your career, whatever it is that you're working on creating right now. And the best angel for you to work with this week with respect to building and getting the results that you desire, and maybe if you need to speed things along, the best angel that you can work with for that this week is Astera. Astera is the angel that comes to you to let you know that you deserve the best. In one of our previous card readings, we got the message about feeling worthy and knowing that you are deserving. And Astera wants you to know that you deserve the best, for you to reach even higher than you are now, because there's more that can come to you. And this, of course, is not about greed or anything of that nature, but sometimes people just they put themselves on the back burner. They don't realize all that's there for them, that they are so willing, or rather deserving of receiving. Know that you are deserving, reach even higher than you are now, and dream big. And if there are obstacles in your way, you can again call on friends, coaches, counselors. Look for those resources that can help to move things in a forward direction for you. So there you have it, your card reading for this week, and I look forward to seeing you on next week's weekly card reading.